Peekabloos! I actually was not planning on filming a video today because it is Christmas Eve, hence why I changed my location just for today because I wanted to add our Christmas tree in and just be a little festive. But really I wasn't sure what I was going to do with myself today because Dan is at work and I guess I could clean. It really needs a good cleaning in here. But instead, my December anime bento came and I decided that I would film a video for you guys instead. So I actually switched down from 3 months to 1 month because I'm still trying to decide what I'm going to do with all of my subscription boxes. I've added a couple more recently and I just trying to figure out which ones to continue and which ones maybe to pick back up. Maybe I'll switch to Betoyo. Again, I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. But this month's items that were teased is actually more like, I think, a Dan-filled box. So this probably isn't going to help me decide one way or another, but let's just open it up and see what's inside. So first peek. Ooh, something soft is in here. And it's gonna fall out. But there we go. That's a first look inside the box. So once again, we have our card with Moe-chan, and she is very festive this month. And then on the back, we just have the items that are included, so you only get a quick peek. So the first item, and the item that I said was soft, and you probably already got a peek of it, is this beanie, specially made for anime bento boxes. So it's gonna keep you nice and warm if it ever decides to snow here, which is really weird because I live in Vermont, and if anybody knows anything about the weather in Vermont, you would know that it's supposed to be a winter wonderland right now, and it's not. It's been rainy and like maybe spring weather, kind of like not too hot, but you know, it's still kind of cool out. You still want like a hoodie or something, but it's just really weird. But anyway, so here is the beanie. It says Anime Bento Otaku on the top. So that's cute, and it is really nice and warm. So I might wear it for the rest of the video, even though I don't need to be warm inside my own apartment. But whatever. So the next item in the box is our snack item, and I'm actually really happy to see that this month that this is our only snack item because they've been getting pretty snack heavy lately, and that's why I was kind of debating if I should continue or not. Because I subscribe to Anime Bento for the toys and little merchandise and everything, so I'm really happy that they only included one item. And it's still a pretty big item though. So they are the dorayaki pancakes with red bean paste, and you do get 3 of them. So maybe this will be a nice Christmas morning breakfast snack that Dan and I can enjoy. So I'm not going to try them just now, but these kind of snacks are really popular in Japan, and this one of course has Doraemon on it, and he's actually printed on the pancakes as well. So the next item is actually a throwback to last month's box, and if you saw that video you would have seen me talk about how there was supposed to be this item included, but Anime Bento couldn't get the item in time to go in our boxes, so they sent it in this month's box, and it is one of those rubber bracelets that say Anime Bento, and it has moe-chan on it as well. But I am wondering if you unsubscribed, if they would still send you this, or if you just lost out. So if you did unsubscribe after last month's box not receiving the bracelet, did you get a separate shipment and have it sent to you still, or are you just out of luck? So moving right along, back to December's box, we have a Attack on Titan car air freshener from Funimation. It's strawberry scented. As you guys know, I haven't really seen Attack on Titan, so this item is iffy, and I'm not a huge fan of like these kind of air fresheners to begin with, so this isn't a very exciting item for me, but who knows, you could love it, and that's what's important. So next up we have a Megaman 10 keychain, and this is one of the reasons why I said this would be a good Dan box, because I've played a little bit of Mega Man, but not enough to even know who this is. But Dan is a big Mega Man freak, so I'm hoping he will enjoy this. Actually, I'm gonna stick it in his stocking because I don't have enough stocking stuffers for him, and this would be perfect. why I'm whispering, because he's not home. And he doesn't watch these videos. So I think I'm safe. So now we are moving on to my favorite part of anime bento boxes, and that is their blind boxes. These are my favorite items that they include, so keep giving them to us, please. So the first blind box is from Gundam. So again, this is why I was like, would really enjoy this box more than I would. But this is a little build model, I guess. I think he's gotten similar ones like this before, where you just kind of like put them together, so it's kind of like you're building your own Gundam model, but just a lot easier and like in really cute chibi form. So I think that these types tell you which ones you get, so it's not really a blind box. And since I want to add this as another stocking stuffer for him, I'm not going to open it up, but I do believe that this is the one that he will be getting, just because we've gotten similar boxes like this before and they always show the ones on the front, so they're not true blind boxes, and Newberry Comics doesn't count it towards their 5% off, so anyways. But on the back here you can see that it does show that it's a bunch of little pieces and you build them, so that's pretty cool. So again, stocking stuffer for Dan, I'm sure he'll love it. The last blind box is from Gintama, and I haven't actually seen this. I don't really know much about this series at all, but the blind box is Autumn and Winter? Question mark. So I'm not really sure about any of these characters, but I have to say that these are pretty cute. They have like Halloween themed ones and Christmas themed ones, so I think this is a really good idea for a Christmas box because it is very festive, and I'm not really sure which one I want because, like I said, I don't know who any of the characters are, but since it's almost Christmas, I think it would be perfect if I could get this like Santa one here. It looks like the little character is stuffing their face with cake as they're climbing down a chimney, so that one is pretty cute. Most of them though are Halloween themed, so the chances of me getting the Christmas one is pretty slim. But let's just see which one I got. And I got the little witch character. So even though it's not the Christmas one that I wanted, this is really cute. I don't know who it is. She's like cooking herself in the potion pot. Her spoon has like a little like cat shape on the top, and she's holding something I'm not quite sure of. So even though I didn't get the Christmas one that I wanted just because it's Christmas, I think she's really cute and I am really happy with this one. I just wish I knew who the character was. So the last item in my box is actually something new, and it says Anime Bento Sneak Peek. So this may be a way to keep people coming back. So if you see an item on here, you're not going to unsubscribe right away, because I think their sneak peeks online are closer to the 15th of the month, so it's like right before the cutoff you have to subscribe. So if you're already subscribed, you've already been charged for the new month. But I think this is a really cool addition, and the sneak peek, if you don't want to see it, cut off right now, but come back, come back, come back. The sneak peek is from Sailor Moon Crystal. They are Sailor Moon neck straps, but they're just like those lanyard things you would get at cons and stuff to hold all of your badges thing. Here's just our little collection back here. I don't know if you can see anything, but I do love Sailor Moon, so it kind of makes me want to continue next month's box, but I really wish it was a blind box instead of a neck strap, because we have a bunch of them already, including a Sailor Moon one, but that's okay. I think maybe I will stick around just because I love Sailor Moon merch. So that was everything included in their December box. And looking at the card, it doesn't look like there was any variety this month other than what you could have possibly gotten for each of the items. So instead of getting an either or blind box, you got exactly the same blind box that everybody else, but just the contents in it was different, of course. So I kind of like that a little bit better, because not everybody's box is the same, which makes it awesome for watching other videos because you don't know what everyone's going to get. But it's also not something disappointing, like you were really hoping for a Miku item, like in one of their past boxes, and then I didn't get the blind box for that at all. So I think I actually like it this way better, but I don't know if they're going to continue to do that because I believe they've done boxes just like this with no other variety in the past, but we'll see. So what did you guys think of this month's box? And if you got your own, what different varieties did you get? I'm always interested to know. And of course you can link your own videos down below because again, I really like watching other people's boxes. I think it's really exciting to see what everybody gets. But I hope everyone has a happy holiday no matter what you celebrate, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, Peekabloos!